Good evening, book lovers of the internet. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe because for every subscriber, I get a new subscriber and I also read a page from a book of my choice. So, a couple of years ago, about 3.5 years ago, I believe it was June of 2020, I created a video and read a poem for 250 subscribers. It was a 250 subscriber special, and you can still check it out on this channel. It only has about 70 views and 15 likes. At the moment, I called it The Good, the Bad, and the Wholesome of YouTube. Today, I am going to be reading you another poem I wrote, which is kind of like a follow up to that poem because now I have much more subscribers than I used to 3.5 years ago, and I feel like I have a bit of an engaged audience. Um, People I can trust basically with some of my inner thoughts, and I wouldn't say I like poetry per se, but I felt the need to write something interesting that I know you'll enjoy. Now, my rhymes aren't entirely perfect, of course, but these are basically just some of my thoughts regarding the changes I feel happened from 3.5 years ago to nowadays. I called this one YouTube Dreams Past, Present, and Future. So at 250 subscribers, I was begging for attention. I'm now older, more well versed, and filled with passion. For creating content I know you guys will watch and love. 1800 subs now, let's go beyond and above. I compared my channel to a tree a few years ago. I'm benefiting from the fruits that only I sowed. Of course, the channel is still not yet monetized. Being a YouTuber is a challenge that the devil devised. I certainly will not sell my soul to get a silver play button, and yet that's my goal. By the end of 2024, I won the plaque, hanging on the shelves behind my back. I'm still filled with admiration for all those who inspired me 10 years ago when everything was new and my time was free. PewDiePie, MrBeast, and even Chris from abroad in Japan. All of these channels, I've been a huge and long time fan. Like these YouTubers I once wished to be, rich, famous, and most of all happy. I of course no longer partake in the sub to sub pool, but reply to all comments. That's quite cool. Still focusing on numbers, but now filled with more passion. You guys, for me to believe in myself, give me reason. Subscribe to me if you haven't already, not out of pity, but because this deal here will go steady. Booknerd0802 won't tolerate disrespect. I'm frankly quite sick of it, and that's a fact. I'm here to do that which I adore. Review books, try to make money to eventually open a bookstore. So make sure to support me in any way possible. If you don't, you'll regret it. Therefore, don't be gullible. So those are about 30 lines projecting my very inner thoughts regarding my YouTube channel, which I've been working very hard on these past couple of months now. And I've seen a lot of improvements, both personally and a lot of support from you guys as well, but which I am, of course, very appreciative of. I also had the opportunity to go live a couple of times and get to know some of you on a more personal level, so I just wanted to create a poem and also have a video opportunity to make for you guys just to um, see whether you agree with me regarding this and without being too blatant to basically ask you to support my channel because I feel as though I deserve it much more now than I did 3.5 years ago. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please do make sure to leave a like and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I appreciate any sort of constructive criticism, and I also reply to all of your comments because without you guys this wouldn't be possible basically. So I appreciate every single one of you. And many people, of course, the majority of the people don't watch my content, but the few that do, they tend to be some of my favorites, of course, because even though they're thousands of kilometers away, you still get to know them. And that's something fascinating about both YouTube and the internet, something that connects us so well together, and something that's quite hard for me to get out of my head sometimes. So it's something that I ponder very, very frequently, and it still fascinates me after all this time. So, as I was saying, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one very, very soon. Bye, guys.